Hello guys, we are back in with another game of the season. This time, it's the 2-2 Golden State Valkyries versus the 3-2 Indiana Fever. Let's get into it. Valkyries starting lineup: Gabby Williams, Tiffany Hayes, Janelle, Tiffany Hayes, Veronica Burton, Kia Stokes, and Kayla Thornton. For the Fever, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, Lexi Hull, and Aaliyah Boston. And the Fever win the tip-off. Mitchell with the ball up top. Mitchell gets a screen from Boston, and Mitchell drains the mid-range. Burton with the ball. Burton gives it inside to Kia Stokes. Stokes misses. Oh, she makes it in. My bad. Clark with the ball up top. Clark to Sophie Cunningham. Cunningham puts it up. It's good. Burton has the ball again. Burton. This time to Thornton. Thornton to Hayes. Hayes for three. Misses. Lexi Hull with the ball now. Hull gives it to Cunningham. Cunningham in the corner. Misses. Stokes the rebound. Kia Stokes with the ball top. Gives it to Kayla Thornton. Thornton backing down Cunningham. Gives it to Veronica Burton. Burton for three. No good. Cunningham with the ball now. Cunningham gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell to Hull, to Clark. Clark for three. It's good. First three of the night for Caitlin Clark. Hayes with the ball. Screen from Stokes. Hayes to Williams. Williams for three. It's good. First three of the night. First three of the day for Gabby Williams. Clark with the ball up top. Clark gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell inside. She puts it up. She misses. Charles gets the rebounds. Burton to Hayes. Hayes puts it up. It's good. Clark with the ball up top. Clark to Billings. Billings puts it up. It's good on the other end. Burton with the ball up top. Burton gets it stolen by Caitlin Clark. Clark on the fast break. She takes the mid-range. She gets it in. 5 points for Caitlin Clark. 7-11. Fever lead by 4. Thornton with the ball down low. Thornton backing down Hines Allen. She gives it to Hayes. Hayes for three. It's good. 5 points for Tiffany Hayes as she gets her first three. Timpson puts it up. Misses. Stokes the rebound. Stokes to Charles. Charles puts it up. Kayla Charles gives the Golden State Valkyries their first lead of the game. Clark with the ball. Clark to Billings. Billings puts it up. Misses. Hayes has it now. Hayes to Stokes. Stokes mid-range. No good. Timpson the rebound. Michaela Timpson up top. She's going to give it to Monique Billings. Billings in the corner. She hits the three. Monique Billings. Nice shot. Raven Johnson and Aaliyah Boston come in for the Fever. As Gabby Williams, Cecilia Zandalusini, and Janelle Salon for the Valkyries. Zandalusini with the ball. Backing down Boston. Zandalusini gets it in. We're tied at 14. Clark has it. She's going to get a screen from Boston. Clark. Backing down. Clark puts it up. She gets it in. 7 points for Caitlin Clark. Gabby Williams with the ball. Williams to Zandolcini. Zandolcini, another. She gets blocked by Michaela Timpson. Burton checks in. Williams gets it into Rupert. Rupert to Zandolcini. Zandolcini puts it up. She gets it in. That's 4 points for Cecilia Zandolcini. Mitchell gives it to Raven Johnson. Rookie Raven Johnson gets it in on the other end. Gabby Williams has the ball. Gives it to Veronica Burton. Burton mid-range. No good. Mitchell has the ball now. Mitchell is going to get a screen from Boston. Mitchell, mid-range. She makes it. Fever lead by 4. 16-20. Williams to Zandolcini. Zandolcini inside. Zandolcini gets it in. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell to Raven Johnson. Johnson takes a 3. Misses. Williams the rebound. Gabby Williams takes the mid-range. She gets it in. 5 points for Gabby Williams. Mitchell to Raven Johnson. Johnson takes a 3. No good. 41.5 left on the clock of the first quarter. And Caitlin Chen checks in with Ileana Rupert and Tiffany Hayes. Hayes going inside. Hayes gets it in. 7 points for Tiffany Hayes. Cole with the ball. Cole, screen from Boston. Cole takes a 3. She gets it in. First 3 for Lexi Cole today. Hayes to Zandolcini. Zandolcini puts it up. It's good. 8 points for Cecilia Zandolcini as the Valkieries lead by 1. 7 seconds left. Cole takes another 3. It's good. Hayes puts it up. She misses. Clutch 3 at the before the buzzer for Lexi Cole as the Fever lead by 2. We're going into the second quarter. Valkyrie's ball. Rupert inbounds it to Hayes. Hayes with the ball. She gives it to Williams. Williams screen from Rupert. Williams to Rupert. Rupert gets it in. First points for Ileana Rupert. Lexi Cole with the ball. Cole to Johnson. Johnson backing down Caitlin Chen. Johnson to Cunningham. Cunningham for 3. It's good. 5 points for Sophie Cunningham. Hayes gives it to Chen. Chen to Rupert. Rupert puts it up again. She misses. Boston has the ball this time. Boston is going to give it to Cole. Cole, another 3. Misses. Chen the rebound. Caitlin Chen up top. Caitlin Chen is going to give it to Tiffany Hayes. Hayes for 3. Hayes gets it in. 10 points for Tiffany Hayes as the game is tied at 29. Cole, screen from Boston. Lexi Cole inside. Cole puts it up. She gets it in. 8 points for Lexi Cole. Hayes to Zandolcini. Zandolcini backing down Boston. She gives it to Caitlin Chen. Chen rattles a 3 home. Veronica Burton checks in. So does Clark and Timpson for the Indiana Fever. Clark with the ball up top. Clark gives it to Cole. Cole takes a 3. She gets it in. Lexi Cole showing up. 11 points. Veronica Burton to Zandolcini. Zandolcini in the post. She gets it in. 10 points for Cecilia Zandosini. Clark to Boston. Boston mid-range. Misses. Burton with the ball. Burton to Williams. Gabby Williams backing down. Williams gets it in. 7 points for Gabby Williams. Clark to Boston. Boston puts it up. She gets it in. Her first 2 points of the game. Burton up top. She gives it to Rupert. Rupert puts it up. It's good. Liliana Rupert with 4 points. Clark up top. Gives it to Timpson. Back to Clark. Clark to Boston. Boston inside gets it in. Timeout Golden State Valkyries. Kayla Thornton, Janelle Salon, and Kia Stokes check in for the Valkyries. Burton with the ball. Burton gives it to Hayes. Hayes another 3. Misses. Stokes the rebound to Burton. Burton wide open. Gets it in. First bucket for Veronica Burton. Clark with the ball. Gives it to Timpson. Timpson to Hull. Hull another 3. Lexi Hull is going crazy. She has 14. Burton to Janelle Salon. Salon misses. Hull the rebound. Cunningham has the ball. Cunningham gets fouled. And Sophie Cunningham is heading to the free throw line. Cunningham, first free throw. It's in. Second. It's in. And she's shooting 3. So this is her last one. But she misses it. Stokes with the rebound. Here's Stokes. He's going to give it to Hayes. Hayes for 3. It's good. 13 points for Tiffany Hayes. Kayla Clark with the ball. Clark to Mitchell. Mitchell puts it up. It's good. 6 points for Kelsey Mitchell. Burton to Stokes. Stokes backing down Billings. Stokes to Hayes. Hayes another 3. It's good. 16 points for Tiffany Hayes. Clark with the ball. Clark to Boston. Boston backing down Salon. Boston puts it up. It's good. 6 points for Aaliyah Boston as the Fever lead by 1. Burton to Stokes. Stokes to Hayes. Hayes another triple. Misses. Stokes gets the rebound. Stokes puts it up. Misses. Boston the rebound. And Clark has the ball. Clark to Cunningham. Cunningham puts it up. It's good. 9 points for Sophie Cunningham. Burton takes a 3. Burton drains one home. 5 points for Veronica Burton. Clark with the ball. Clark for 3. Clark drains another. 10 points for Caitlin Clark. 49 to 52. Fever lead by 3. Burton to Salon. Salon misses. Oh, Hayes. Not Hayes. Stokes gets the rebound. Gives it to Burton and Burton gets it in. It's a 1-point game. Clark with the ball. Clark. Miscommunication. Out of bounds. And it's the Valkyries ball. Gabby Williams checks back in for the Valkyries. Lexi Hull, Maisha Hines-Allen, and Damaris Dantas check in for the Fever. Stokes misses another layup. Clark with the ball. Clark for 3. Clark gets it in. 51 to 55. 15 seconds. Gabby Williams to Kayla Thornton. Thornton mid-range. It's good. 2-point game. Clark with the ball. Clark to Hull. Hull puts it up. Misses. Stokes Stokes puts it up on the other end. It's no good. Halftime is here. 53-55. Fever lead by 2. Tiffany Hayes with 16 and Clark with 13. Janelle Salon checks in for the Valkyries as the Valkyries start with the ball. Burton to Stokes. Stokes inside. She gets it in. 4 points for Kia Stokes. 5 assists and 7 rebounds. Mitchell with the ball. Mitchell gets it in. Burton has it. She gives it to Stokes. Stokes to Thornton. Thornton backing down Maisha Hines-Allen. Hines-Allen playing good defense. Thornton puts it up. Misses. Clark has the ball now. Clark to Boston inside. Boston gets blocked by Kia Stokes. It's still Fever ball. Tiffany Hayes checks in for the Valkyries and Michaela Timpson for the Fever. Clark into Timpson. Timpson puts it up. No good. Gabby Williams gets the rebound. Williams to Hayes. Hayes puts it up. Tiffany Hayes, 18 points. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Clark to Timpson. Timpson to Hines-Allen, and Hines-Allen gets it in. Nice assist for Michaela Timpson as Maisha Hines-Allen gets her first bucket of the game. And Caitlin Clark gets her second steal of the game. Clark to Mitchell. Mitchell back to Clark. Clark is going to give it to Hull. Hull for 3. It's good. 17 points for Lexi Hull. Lexi Hull is going crazy. Gabby Williams inside. Williams gets it in. 9 points for Gabby Williams. Clark with the ball. Clark to Hull. Hull backing down Hayes. Hull going inside the paint. Hull gives it to Mitchell. Mitchell for 3. It's good. 59-65. The Fever have extended the lead by a lot. Stokes puts it up. Kia Stokes gets it in. Caitlin Clark gives it to Michaela Timpson. Timpson to Hull. Hull backing down Hayes. Hull to Clark. Clark in the corner. Clark gets it in. 16 for Caitlin Clark as the Fever lead by 7. Burton to Hayes. Hayes another 3. Misses. Hines-Allen the rebound. Hines-Allen. Screen from Hull. Hines-Allen backing down. She gets the easy bucket and it goes in. Fever now lead by 4. Fever lead by 7. Chen with the ball. Keelan Chen to Kia Stokes. Kia Stokes backing down. She gives it to Burton. Burton in the corner for 3. No good. Stokes another rebound. Stokes gets it in. 8 points and 8 rebounds for Kia Stokes, followed by 5 assists. Clark takes a 3. Clark gets it in. 100% from the 3-point line. 19 points for Caitlin Clark. Chen to Salon. Janelle Salon gets it in. Clark has the ball. Clark to Cunningham. Cunningham. Screen from Hines-Allen. Cunningham mid-range. Misses. Stokes 9 rebounds. Kia Stokes is going to give it to Chen. Chen for 3. It's good. Caitlin Chen with 6 points. Kayla Charles checks in for the Valkyries. Raven Johnson, Damaris Dantis, Monique Billings, and Leah Boston for the Fever. Billings inside, puts it up. Billings gets it in. 7 points for Monique Billings. Caitlin Chen to Gabby Williams. Williams puts it up. No good. Raven Johnson has the ball now. Johnson to wide open. Aaliyah Boston. And the Fever are up 9. Chen with the ball. Chen to Salon. Salon in between. She gets it in. It's a 7-point game. Valkyries still have a chance. Oh, but they won't if they keep letting that happen. As Aaliyah Boston gets her another point off backdoor cuts. Gabby Williams gets blocked by Monique Billings. Boston to Dantas. Dantas gets it in. Chen with the ball. Caitlin Chen gets it stolen by Raven Johnson. Raven Johnson with the ball. Johnson to Hull. Hull inside. Hull gets it in. Fever lead by 13. Stokes with the ball. Stokes to Chen. They need this. Caitlin Chen drains another. Raven Johnson with the ball up top. Johnson to Hull. Hull backing down Kayla Charles. Hull puts it up. Misses. Charles the rebound. Charles to Gabby Williams. Williams backing down Monique Billings. Williams puts it up. Misses. Boston has the rebounds. Boston from deep. Misses. End of the third quarter. Indian Fever lead by 10. 73-83. I don't know, but it's looking bad for the Valkyries. Caitlin Clark checks in for the Fever as Kayla Thornton checks in for the Valkyries. Clark, screen from Boston. Clark takes another shot, misses. Stokes with the rebound. Chen gets it stolen. Clark, her third steal of the game. Johnson to Clark. Clark to Boston. Boston gets it in. Chen with the ball. Chen gives it to Kia Stokes. Stokes gets it in. Kia Stokes with a double-double, and she's on triple-double watch with 7 assists. Raven Johnson gets blocked by Stokes. Second block of the game for Kia Stokes as Cecilia Zandolcini checks in. Clark with the ball. Clark to Damaris Dantas. Dantas gets it in inside. Caitlin Chen has the ball. Chen takes the 3. Chen misses. Stokes gets it. And she gets it to Chen, but Chen misses again. Johnson. Screen from Boston. Johnson for 3. No good. Stokes another rebound. Caitlin Chen to Kia Stokes. Stokes backing down Dantas. Stokes. What is she gonna do? She's gonna put it up. She misses. Dantas with the ball up top. Dantas to Johnson. Back to Dantas. Dantas screen from Clark. Dantas to Clark. Clark inside. Clark gets it in. 21 points and 10 assists for Caitlin Clark. Kayla Charles. Charles gets the mid-range to fall. Clark with the ball. Clark to Dantas. Dantas. Back to Clark. Clark another 3. Misses. Oh, but Cecilia Zandolcini steps out of bounds with the ball in her hands. It's still Fever ball. Clark with the ball up top. Clark is going to get a screen from Boston. Clark to Boston. Boston mid-range. Misses. Burton with the ball. Burton by herself. Veronica Burton gets it in. 9 points for Veronica Burton. Clark to Johnson. Johnson. Backing down. Charles. Clark to Johnson. Johnson to Dantas, and Dantas is heading to the free throw line. Damaris Dantas, first free throw, no good. Her second, also no good. Burton with the ball up top. Burton to Rupert. Rupert misses. Boston the rebound. Boston on a fast break. Aaliyah Boston gets inside. Amazing bucket and spin move for Aaliyah Boston. Fever now lead by 13. Rupert gets it in. It's back to 10. Clark with the ball. Clark to Billings. Billings puts it up. Billings misses. Ami here with the ball. Ami here to Zandolfini. Zandolfini to Charles. Charles gets it in. It's a 7-point game. And nice bucket for Kayla Charles. Gabby Williams checks back in. Lexi Hull with the ball. Hull to Billings. Billings to Cunningham. Cunningham for 3. She misses. Valkieries ball. Burton with the ball now. Burton takes the mid-range. No good. Hull the rebound. Lexi Hull with the ball. She gives it to Billings. Billings wide open. And that's another timeout for the Golden State Valkyries. Clark is back in. Zandolfini and Stokes for the Valkyries. Burton off the screen. Burton puts it up. Misses. Boston with the ball. Boston to Hull. Hull for 3. Hull misses. Billings the rebound. Clark for 3. Clark misses. Thornton with the rebound. Thornton. Screen from Williams. Thornton takes the mid-range. Kayla Thornton gets it in. Clark with the ball. Clark to Hull. Hull for 3. It's good! 22 for Lexi Hull. Veronica Burton with the ball. Burton to Stokes. Stokes inside. She gets it in. 12 points, 12 rebounds for Kia Stokes. Caitlin Clark with the ball. Screen from Boston. Clark for 3. Clark gets it in. 55 seconds. Valkyries are down 12. Stokes to Thornton. Thornton backing down Billings. Thornton to Burton. Burton clutch 3. She gets it in. 9-point game. Clark with the ball. Clark gives it to Boston. Boston. Miscommunication, and that's a steal for Gabby Williams. Gabby Williams for 3. It's good! 6-point game. Clark all by herself. But she finally gets fouled, and she's heading to the free throw line. Clark, first free throw goes in. Clark, second. She gets it in. Burton with the ball now. Burton to Williams. Williams another 3. Misses. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Caitlin Clark holds the ball out. And the Indiana Fever are going to win 101-93. A very intense but amusing game to watch, as Caitlin Clark gets player of the game with 26 points, 3 steals, 11 assists, and 6 three-pointers. Caitlin Clark now has the HoopLand League record for most threes in a single game. Let's check out the box score. Clark with 26, Mitchell with 11, Hull with 22, Cunningham with 9, Boston with 14, Johnson with 2, Billings with 9, Hines Allen with 4, and Dantis with 4. That's it for Fever scoring. For the Valkieries, Burton with 12, Williams with 12, Hayes with 18, Thornton with 4, and Stokes with 12. Kia Stokes was so close to a triple-double this game. 12 points, 12 rebounds, and 7 assists. Closest stat line to a triple-double this season. Charles with 6, Xander Lucini with 12, Chen with 9, Rupert with 4, and Salon. Rupert with 6, and Salon with 4. And that's it for Golden State Valkyries. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. Hope you guys continue, and peace.